strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So stepping in is Freddie Freeman.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job. Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In is Christian Yelich. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run's in to score on the sacrifice fly as that will break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Taylor. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
That swing has to feel good right there. If you look...
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to hit is Oral Kershiser, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Oral Kershiser.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. Banks is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very... Into the box, Ernie Banks. So far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Count remains at 0-2. Hershiser into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center on the season for him, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Boy, tonight's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Braves 8 and the Marlins. Striding in is Ronald Acuna, singled in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Andrew McCutchen will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up, Whit Merrifield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Robert Stock gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 89.
Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now that's popped up. Murray over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Ready to begin the eighth, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The Marlins find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
One ball,
Yeah,
one
Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Murray goes down to become the first out in the eighth inning. Bernie Banks started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Well, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Banks, the runner at second with 1 away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So next to bat will be Eugenio Suarez. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Acuna digs in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Junior. Freeman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Turner at third, Albies on second. Acuna is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time when the base...
reach as he makes the catch, and he took... Giancarlo Stanton now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Hershiser gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal or strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner gloves it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Merrifield at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Oral Hershiser claims the win out of the pen, his first, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked on my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Now from and stepping in, Whit Merrifield. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray. Again, another foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Next, it'll be Ernie Banks. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
The pitch.
the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Infield shifting well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Hit down the third baseline. Albies brings it in. And there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Miami. In is Christian Yelich. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher.
Carson Kelly is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Turner has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. now to the plate, here is Cole Hamels. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
There's one. On the first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Nothing. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Digging in will be Greg Maddux. First offering. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Banks has got it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that with. So now here is Andrew McCutchen, who collected a base hit his first time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here it comes. Eddie Murray comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here's the first pitch. Ernie Banks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swinging bunt. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Olson is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes, first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Ozzie Albies is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. Now the first pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Harper hits a little over the 270 mark. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now to the plate, Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Albies scoops it up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Left side, but well fouled. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 swing and a hard liner to center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
I wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
That one yanked just foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Braves have elected to challenge.
So here's one last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
Headset's coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Fouled off. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Down with Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Another 0-2 coming. In the air out toward right field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate now is Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next up is Ernie Banks. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Throwing to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
On 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins are on the board. So here is Travis d'Arnaud to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early. Hit down the third baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. In now, Ronald Acuna. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the belt, kicks and deals. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. On its way is pitch number 75. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Kelly.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Banks backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now back. Right fielder.
Up next, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. First pitch coming, here it is. Cole Hamels is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He's there and records the first out. With Merrifield next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Andrew McCutcheon back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Next to hit is Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's down 2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now the first pitch. Ernie Banks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2 and 2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Fouled off. finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
When you're this deep into the start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Hank Aaron will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 44.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a line drive. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. And that will bring up Matt Olson. He's their last shot here with two away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right.
The 3-0 pitch. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And this one's in the dirt, and it's too late as he's in there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Fish wrote an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Cole Hamels takes the win on the mound. Heavy cloud cover causing overcast skies here at Field of Dreams. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game. So stepping in is Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Next to dig in, Andrew McCutchen. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They dropped enough. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 5 homers and 8 runs batted in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ernie Banks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves.
From the stretch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In is Christian Yelich as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The first baseman, ready.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay throw, and they get the double play. Braves able to tie things up on this. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Strike one to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's why this guy is great.
Stanton